In NBA 2K26, you guys will be able to permanently equip your Max Plus ones and the all new Max Plus 2 badges. In this video, we're going to tell you exactly how and introduce the new Max Plus 2s, tell you everything you need to know about some new features coming to the new builder in NBA 2K26. If any of you guys are new here, drop a like, drop a sub, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And let's get to the video. All right, y'all, so today we got information on a bunch of new features for NBA 2K26. They revealed the My Player Builder and all the perks that come with it. They made a ton of quality life changes to make it easier for you guys to spend money and make builds. Over the next 24 to 48 hours, I'll be dropping a ton of videos breaking down every single new feature. This way, you guys can make a better decision on whether or not you want to even purchase NBA 2K26. But I don't want to waste your time, so we finna just jump right into the information. There's a lot to cover here. You guys are familiar with the Max Plus 1 badge perks. You know, you're able to take your badge one level past this max potential. Well, in NBA 2K26, they're introducing Max Plus 2, and it's just as it sounds. You are now able to take your badges 2 levels past this max potential. In other words, if you have a badge that's maxed out at gold, you can now take that joint to legend. In 2K's most recent courtside report on the new My Player Builder for NBA 2K26, under the badge perks category, it says up your game with badge perks that boost your badges even further, even after they've reached their max potential. Introducing the Max Plus 1s and the all new Max Plus 2s, it says Max Plus 1s push their badges 1 tier beyond their max potential, and Max Plus 2s take them 2 tiers higher. Got a badge that's maxed out at gold? A Max Plus 2 perk can boost it all the way to legend. And as the title says, in this video, you guys are gonna learn how to permanently apply your Max Plus 1s and Max Plus 2s to your players. But before we get into that, 2K is also introducing some additional perks like the Takeover Surge. Badges equipped with this perk will be boosted 1 tier beyond their max potential while you have Takeover level 5 active. More incentive for you guys to start boosting your Takeover in games. Another badge perk that they're introducing is something called Hot Start. It says badges equipped with this perk will be boosted 1 tier beyond their max potential during the early portions of games. And I'm guessing you guys could decide which badge you want to apply the Hot Start to. An additional new badge perk called Clutch Gene. Badges equipped with this perk will be boosted 1 tier beyond their max potential during high pressure situations, including late game situations in the park and at the end of the 4th quarter and overtime games. And I can't front you out, when I first read that, I was thinking, this is 2K's way of applying RNG in games. Similar to the slingshot effect, player badges will be boosted 1 tier above their max potential in late game situations, clutch situations. And it sounds to me like 2K players are going to be at the mercy to define what's considered a clutch situation. Neither here nor there, I'll continue on. It says Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene are earned from rotating seasonal rewards, and only one of them are going to be available each season. It goes on to say badge perks reset to their original tier once the season ends. Meanwhile, badge elevators continue to provide permanent upgrades within a badge's max potential, and performance multipliers accelerate badge's progression. Normally, these badge perks reset after each season, mainly including your Max Plus 1s and Max Plus 2s. So when you start a new season, it's like you're starting at a handicap from the way in which you ended your last season. You got to work your way up to level 15 and level 30 to unlock your Max Plus 1s. And if you guys are anything like me, when you're making your build, focusing on the most minute details, you're considering these Max Plus 1s and Max Plus 2s. So if you guys are now able to permanently unlock the Max Plus 1s and the Max Plus 2 badge perks, that's going to put you well ahead of the pack at the start of every season. But that joint ain't gonna come easy. Let me break it down for you guys. NBA 2K26 is introducing a new feature called Build Specialization. It says here in their most recent courtside report, new in NBA 2K26, Build Specialization quest lines allow you to enhance your My Player's potential in specific skill areas. For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. And it goes on to say each area features 9 unique quests that test your abilities in that specialty. If you guys end up choosing the shooting quest line, for example, your second quest will be to make 100 3-point or mid-range shots. And it goes on to say your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill boosts, unique apparel and cosmetics, new archetype names. And by the way, they did mention there's over 10 times the amount of archetype names, over 10 times the amount of new builds in NBA 2K26. You could also get cap breakers for that particular skill area that you chose, and you guys will be able to unlock permanent max +1 and max +2 badge perks with the new build specialization quest lines. They cap off this category by saying whether you want to extend your primary skill to be even stronger or round out your secondary skills, build specialization is a new way to make your my player even better in NBA 2K26. Permanent max +2s and additional ways to get cap breakers sounds like fun. I ain't gonna front, I'm just a little worried about everything surrounding gameplay sounding really good, and I'm wondering if all of this stuff is gonna be rendered irrelevant if gameplay is not up to par. Very similar to the experience we had on NBA 2K25. It sucks because I want to be excited, but 2K25 just let me down too much. But trust me, y'all, I'm going to do my best to keep my fingers crossed and remain as optimistic as possible, hoping that 2K can execute all of this well. In reference to permanently unlocking the max +1 and max +2 badge perks, in the Courtside report, they mentioned something light like 100 3-point shots, and I know a lot of you guys are watching like, I could do that with ease. During today's 2K Twitch live stream with Evan and Stacks, we learned that it's going to take a lot more than 100 3-point shots to permanently unlock a max +2 or max +1 badge perk. During today's 2K Twitch live stream, we got to get a glimpse of some of the challenges in the build specialization quest line. Completing these challenges will allow you to unlock specific perks. Permanently unlocking the max +1 or max +2 badge perks is going to take a whole lot more grinding than just 100 3-point shots. Let's take a look at what Evan and Stacks had to say about the max +1s and max +2s and the build specialization quest line challenges.
The first one to talk about is max +2s. Because as most of you know and probably remember, max +1s, they boost one of your badges one tier even beyond their max. Just like the name sounds, max +2s do the same thing except 2 tiers higher. So if you have a badge that maxes out at gold and you can insert it into a max +2 slot, that is going to boost that badge all the way to legend. Then we have badge perks that activate in specific game situations. So Takeover Surge is a perk that boosts badges one tier beyond their max potential while you have your takeover bar filled all the way to level 5. Then Hot Start, that one specifically activates during the early portions of game. So you're going to come out of the gates with one of your badges, or 2 if you have both slots unlocked, one of your badges temporarily boosted one tier higher. Then the last one is Clutch Gene. And if you put badges in these slots, they will be boosted one tier during high pressure situations. So in the park, high pressure situation means like late game situations down the stretch. But if you're playing like full games, that's going to be the end of the 4th quarter. And overtime, that's going to be when this Clutch Gene kicks in. So these are various badge perks that you're going to be able to earn from seasonal rewards and other places that take your badges quite literally to the next level, or I guess in the max +2's case, 2 levels higher. Not just 1, but 2 levels higher, from gold all the way to legend, or whatever your max is, add 2 on top of that.
Yo, like I said, man, all of the build creators and people that spend a lot of time in the builder are going to be making some crazy stuff. I already know, like, it's going to be some insane stuff.
This one might be my favorite thing that we've talked about this year. So far, at least. There's more coming. But so far, this is my favorite feature because as you heard Zach and Tyrese talk about, the dev team has added these new build specialization quest line. So for each save file, you are going to be able to pick one of 5 skill areas to specialize in. And these are the same as the 5 attribute categories. So you can pick from finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. And you do have to meet the attribute requirements for the specialty that you want to pick. Now, each of these specialties is going to give you a unique quest line that has 9 quests in it. And as you complete these 9 quests, you are going to unlock really, really cool new rewards, including more new ways to upgrade your build. So let's say you choose the shooting quest line. This is a quick preview that we have of the 9 quests that you get for the shooting quest line. You can see that for shooting, you are challenged to make mid-range shots or 3-point shots. It's up to you. And with this, as you complete these, you can earn rewards like skill boosts and new clothing items, which many of you probably expected. But also, as you can see here, if you look closely, there are permanent max +2 badge perks, permanent cap breakers, and also new unique archetype names that you can earn from these build specialization quests. So this is a massive addition. When we said earlier a couple weeks back that the dev team wanted to add new ways for you all to improve your builds during the year, this is exactly what I had in mind. This is exactly what we meant. And I think you all are really going to like this. You're going to be earning max plus ones, max plus twos, cap breakers, and a bunch of great rewards from these quest lines that can really either emphasize the best skill for your build, or you can kind of see maybe you have a weakness that you want to fill in a little bit and then make your build a little bit more well-rounded. Either way, build specialization, brand new feature. Really excited that we're going to have this in 2K26.
Just to be sure we heard that correct, Evan, because I want no misinformation going on. You said permanent max plus twos?
Yes, I believe so. I believe they are permanent.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure that sounds fire.
It does sound fire, Stacks, but 2,000 3-point shots or 2,000 mid-range shots to permanently unlock a max plus one. Do you guys think that's worth your time? I personally do think it's worth my time, and it's one of the first things that I'm going to be grinding out. I permanently need my max plus ones and max plus twos unlocked. This way I'm ahead of the pack at the start of every season. As always, I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Share them in the comment section below. If any of you guys are new here, drop a like and drop a sub on your way out, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join the AllCity 2K Discord. The link will be in the description below. Find players and get runs now. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.